I would like to talk about all the knowledge and all the wisdom I attained over my 34 years of life to basically accomplish what I just set out here, some of these goals and that you looked at in my previous video by trying to get the McLaren Senna, the Ford F 450 Super Duty, the big momentum camper, and the giant house. You have to be able to see it first in your mind. You have to be able to think about it, but you also have to take action. And you got to have the knowledge to take action in a certain way. Some of the things that I've learned, I know some of these guys are controversial figures when I talk about them, like Donald Trump. I read a lot of his books, and one thing I learned from him is that you might as well think big, because there's no sense in thinking small and going about doing small things if you want to do something. Thinking big is not really for everyone. Some people are happy doing what they do, like just having a 9 to 5 job, or going about just having a modern, like a normal sized house, or even tiny homes, and having like some little small car they pay monthly for, and they're happy with that. But that's all right for them. But me, I'm kind of a different individual, and I believe in thinking big. So and attempting to try to get these goals, I have to think of big things and go about and going about those goals and reaching those actions and doing those things by thinking big. Another thing that I learned was by Sheldon Adelson, another multi-billionaire. He basically said, just do things different in life that other people don't do and you'll succeed. He said it 1,000 times, but people don't listen. I'm doing things different. I believe that everyone is different and unique on this earth, and if you just be yourself, you're automatically doing things different. And right now I'm doing things different because I'm totally being myself. I'm being who I want to be, and I'm going to accomplish these goals my way, and I'm going to do what I want in my own way, and that's what I'm about to do. So basically, I'm going to choose a business that I want to do my way, and something that I'm going to enjoy. Not everyone is exactly the same as me. Like, some people will have similarities and have the same traits, but overall 100%, not one person is exactly the same. And that's what I get from that as well too. And when you're looking at my YouTube channel right now, I only have like 15 subscribers, but I know that'll grow in the future, especially when they start seeing the success that I start having by doing these things that I'm about to be doing. And one thing I learned from Seth Godin, he was a brilliant, he's a pretty good marketer. I read some of his books in his past, and I looked at some of his interviews, and Seth Godin basically said, if you give the people what they want, or if you give a message of what people are wanting, or do that, they will find you. You do not have to go out of your way to basically create all the social media and constantly try to bring the people in constantly, unless you want to do that and if that's your way of marketing. But you don't always have to like struggle hard. Like, say if you're like providing like a very crappy product, but yet you're getting it out there and people are trying and they're not liking it, there's no use of going any further. You better go back and work on your product and then advertise it. Or if you build a really amazing product like the Apple iPhone, and then all of a sudden you don't have to do as much advertising. Well, maybe they do a lot of advertising, but you don't have to do as much advertising as these other people. And everyone wants the Apple iPhone. They want it because it's by word of mouth. Or like, a perfect example is Krispy Kreme donuts. They don't do no advertising at all, like on TV and stuff like that, but they are known as the world's best donuts, well, in the United States anyways. And some of the things that I've seen the celebrities talk about them, and when you look at that, that's word of mouth. It's just word of mouth advertising. People go to them. They don't have to do no marketing. It's just word of mouth marketing. And everyone loves their Krispy Kreme donuts. These are just some of the things that I've learned. I've watched several videos. I've read countless books. I've read books from Jack Canfield, Anthony Robbins. I watched countless videos of billionaires, from basically Mark Zuckerberg, Mark Cuban, Richard Branson, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Donald Trump, lots of countless other billionaires I watched. I watched billionaires from all across the world. Li Ka-shing, if I pronounce that right, from Hong Kong. Jack Ma, also from China over there. These are the people that I've constantly watched and looked up to them, and I'm also going to be using some of that wisdom I gained from them. I read a lot of books on philosophy and looked at philosophers, documentaries about them, like Socrates, Plato. Not only them, some of them are uncommon ones as well too. I'm not really good with names, but I remember like faces, and I remember certain things in a different way. And everyone's different like that. They learn different things. Some people are really good at remembering names, but basically learn a different way. Some people are really good at learning by doing. Some people are learn by like reading. Some people learn by hearing things. Everyone's very different, and I got my own styles of learning, and that's something I learned over the year. So in saying that, this is the wisdom and knowledge that I'm going to be using to attain these goals. I'm going to think big, I'm going to think different, and I'm going to do what I want to do and be passionate about. And that's something for my next video on what I'm going to do to basically accomplish these goals of attaining some of the materialistic stuff that I'm trying to get. And another video that I'm going to be coming out with as well too is that I still haven't chosen the goals that I want to do, like for myself, like lose weight, get healthier, basically personal goals, dealing with myself and my body, like relationships and stuff like that. I want to have a video for those goals as well too, but this is another video of mine, and thank you for watching.